Good evening. Good evening to everyone. My name is Amanda Kahn. I'm a school board candidate. I'm also a taxpayer, a voter, and a resident of Jersey City. You know, I came in here this evening having no intention of coming up here to speak. But a person with a pulse, I couldn't sit there and to watch this show. I'm disappointed. Disappointed is an understatement, how I feel about this whole process. Look around. How many of the public are sitting here? What, 20, the most? Why is that? Let's be realistic. If you're going to open this to the public, this hearing to the public, then cater to the public. Have a venue that's accessible to everyone. Parking is an issue here. Perhaps you can look at, perhaps Dickinson High School has ample parking, not just for board members, but for the public as well. Timing. Let's face it, not all residents here work in Jersey City. They work in New York, they come from other towns. It takes time to get here. Realistically, I would assume 9 to 5, the majority of the people that are their working hours. Trying to get here at 6 o'clock is not realistic. That is my concern. My next concern, this budget that you prepared, I know I'm sure it took you a lot of time to prepare this, but to give us 5 minutes to speak on it, it's not ample time. I know putting a budget together is time consuming, and it takes a lot of care in putting this budget together. So in the future, would you kindly consider in giving the public more than 5 minutes to speak? In addition, this condensed version doesn't explain much. I know you try your best to put it together so we can understand it, but it doesn't give the whole picture. That are my concerns for now. My question to any one of you, could you answer me if you have looked into shared services with the county or the city? Services such as your maintenance and cost cutting. Who does the snow removal on the school system property? Shared services with maintenance of your fleet. Who does the maintenance of your fleet?
Let me just help you. We absolutely do shared services. We do shared services anywhere we can with the cities and the county. We can give you a list of all the shared services that we do. We do it with the Incinerator Authority. We do it with the, who else do we have shared services?
We have multiple contracts for shared services.
What are the shared services that you're presently doing with JCIA?
We have grass cutting, I believe. We have demolition services, and we also have, that's it.
Snow removal,
Snow
landscaping.
removal, not really on snow removal. The problem with snow removal is that they can't give the school district a first priority. As you can imagine, the city gets first priority, so we would be secondary, and it would impede on us being able to open school when it does snow. So we don't have a shared service with them. We did discuss it, but it's not possible.
Demolition, I don't think happens often. How often do you demolish?
We had a few. We had a couple of projects last year. I mean, in this school year, as a matter of fact. But we have. That's not only shared services. We have tens of at least 10 of them with other counties. We have other school districts. We just passed one last board meeting with Patterson Public Schools. We do it in all. We do it in any area we feel it could be beneficial for the district.
The snow removal. I definitely understand that the city takes precedence over the school board, but have you thought about merging your services?
it's not possible to merge the services.
Thank you, your time is up, we have to move on. Our next speaker is,
It is sad that it takes 5 minutes to address such an important issue. And my next point and my concern is the lack of transparency of all of this. And this is not being televised. Look around again. Jersey City is the second largest city in this state. And look at the representation we have from the public. That is a concern. Thank you.
Helga.
I've asked Kirati to speak on behalf.
No, why don't you speak and then he'll come after you.
I'm not prepared.
You don't want to speak then?
No.